risk management is one of the most important parts of trading for becoming a successful trader, which is unfortunately avoided by most of the traders. What I firmly believe is your capital should be your topmost priority. Like profits and losses are just part of the process. But you need to understand that it's all about protecting that capital. I can explain this using simple maths. Let's consider you have a fixed capital. This is how much you need to gain from the remaining capital if you lose a certain percentage of it. So if you lose just 10% of your capital, it is still easier to recover comparatively when you lose 30 or 40 or 50. It gets exponentially harder to recover that loss if you don't protect your capital. This is why risk management, money management is way more important than it feels like. Risk management helps you cut down losses and protect your capital. So risk management is not tough to understand. It is rather tough to implement. And not because of the knowledge, but because of all the human emotions like ego, greed, fear, and that sense of recovering all that losses and all sorts of natural feeling when you're dealing with your hard-earned money. Now, there are a few risk management strategies we'll talk about. Although this is really important and a big topic, so we'll keep talking about it throughout the videos on the channel. But here's a few of them. Following the trend, plan the trade, risk reward ratio, control your emotions, position sizing, the most important one, and applying strict stop loss, booking profits. So इनके बारे में हम बात करेंगे. We'll get started with following the trend. So this is one of the basic, simplest, and one of the most important way to manage risk. Trade only in the direction of trend. If you're going to trade in direction of ongoing trend, it reduces your chances of losing. Like in a clear uptrend, do not go for bearish positions. Take a bullish trade. Do not trade against the trend. Make the trend your friend. आपने सुना होगा trend is your friend. So make it your friend. Plan the trade. कभी एक saying सुनी है, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Same goes with trading. You have to be disciplined, make a plan, stick to the plan. If you have a plan, you already know what's your next move. So if anything goes sideways, you already know what to do. If anything goes in your direction, you know what to do. Things heading south, you know what to do. So if you have a plan and you stick to it, you simply know your next move. You don't actually have to rely on your trading emotions or be spontaneous with your decisions. ठीक है? Now, risk to reward ratio. It compares the potential loss to potential profit in a trade. To calculate this risk reward, just divide the difference of entry point and stop loss by the difference of entry point and the target of the trade. So if you have a risk reward of 1 is to 2, that means in any particular trade, if you have a maximum loss of 100 rupees, then you can expect a target or profit will be around 200 rupees. So risk reward is 1 is to 2. There is no thumb rule or any ideal risk reward ratio. It totally depends on your risk appetite and your trading style. Some trial and error or back testing or paper trading is required to figure out the risk reward that suits you the best. So if you have a risk reward and you see an opportunity as a trade and you calculate the possible risk reward in that trade and it turns out that the risk reward is not in your favor, then you should simply avoid that trade. The key is simple. You don't need to grab every opportunity you see. You need to filter out them using risk reward, your trading plan, your trading strategy, and then enter the trade. Controlling your emotions. Fear and greed. These are two main feelings that are set to be driving the stock market. It definitely plays an important role in your psychology of trading. Even if you have a plan, you have a strategy, but you're not following it with your discipline consistently because of fear or greed or any other emotion, you will never be able to make money consistently. So, in trading, to make money in a long run, you need to take control of your emotions and make sure the emotions don't drive your trading decisions. So, have a plan and stick to the plan. Position sizing. Now, this is one of the most important parts of risk management, especially in the early days of trading. I remember when I learned the concept of position sizing, my trading psychology got so much better, and I'll definitely talk about it in some other video, a complete video for just this. So it refers to the amount of risk, the amount of money that you're ready to lose in any particular trade. For now, I'll give you a just simple example. Let's say you have a total of 1,000 rupees, you have a total capital of 1,000 rupees, and you see an opportunity, okay, and you want to enter the trade. Now, would you buy this stock with all the money that you've got, or how would you decide how many number of stocks do you want to buy for that trade? So position sizing helps you to determine how many number of stocks that you can buy by using the amount that you're ready to put on risk for that particular trade, so that it doesn't disturbs your psychology. You definitely don't want to risk thousand the complete capital on just one trade when that is all you've got, right? So depending on your risk appetite, expectations, that conviction on that trade, you might want to just risk maybe 100 or 200. So now you have the amount of risk that you want to take. Now then, looking at the chart, looking at the price level, you can identify a stop loss for your trade, which drives the number of stocks that you need to buy for the trade. सो इसका कंप्लीट फॉर्मूला और कैसे निकालना होता है ये हम किसी और वीडियो में बात करेंगे. दिस इज जस्ट अ ब्रीफ इंट्रोडक्शन काइंड ऑफ थिंग. ओके, अप्लाइंग स्ट्रिक्ट स्टॉप लॉस, easiest and an effective way to manage risk. Having a stop loss helps you cut down your losing trades when the market or the stock goes against you. Most of the people who do not have a stop loss hold on to the position being in hope for a recovery, which results in bigger losses. It is easy to have a strict stop loss and cut your trade when price reaches to that point, and it is indeed a very effective way of managing your risk. Booking profits. Booking profit is as important as cutting losses. See, if you have a plan or a trading strategy, then it's simple. You already have your target even before entering the trade. You already know where you need to exit. So if the price reaches to that point, book the profit, take the exit, celebrate, look out for next trade, whatever. Your job is done. But if you don't have a strategy to book a profit, then it can get a little bit tricky. So it is often said that you should cut down your losing trades and hold on to your winning trades. Let them run. But remember, real profit is what you book. Everything else is just a number on the screen, not real. It might fade anytime, or may even turn into losses. So booking profit is also an important aspect of risk management.